The NEMA delegation is on a sensitization drive to the Anambra populace over the impending flood as forecast by the Nigerian Meteorological Agency (NEMA). Accompanied by the state agency (SEMA), the NEMA team will also visit some of the holding centers being put in place for internally displaced persons during the impending flood to assess the level of preparedness for the emergency. Governor Obiano, in his remarks, acknowledged that although the state had resent the list of persons who lost their means of livelihood during the 2000 flood to the federal government on their request, nothing has been done till now, calling on NEMA to facilitate the payment. He called on NEMA to be proactive in their plans towards tackling the impending flood by preempting possible challenges and mitigating them, as well as developing an early warning system so as to alert the inhabitants of the flood-prone areas on time. The governor further sought the assistance of the federal agency towards equipping the 28 holding centers in the state, adding that on its own, the state government, through the Ministry of Health, is working on a mechanism for smooth evacuation of persons during the deluge.
People should know who should go to what local government. How would they get there in real time to save lives and move them back? Those things will be rehearsed, so it moves seamless. It's not when we have a challenge, then we panic. If we do it properly now, then everything will just move, So this change is what I want you guys to check and make sure that we have satisfied those things. Then that will show that we are ready. All the toiletries that will be required, very important. Third is to have a mechanism of smooth evacuation with the Navy, with the Red Cross, with that special team trained by Dr. Honorable Commissioner for Health.
The Southeast Zonal Coordinator, NEMA Office, Enugu, Mr. Watson Brandon, revealed that the sensitization visit was a fallout from a meeting between NEMA and other critical stakeholders 4 months ago on the flooding situation in Anambra, adding that the visit will also aid them in the mapping of the holding centers to ensure that all flood-prone parts of the state are covered.
We are here to continue our sensitization on flooding, to want to come together to intensify sensitization and possibly prepare to mitigate, to carry out actions to mitigate the effects. But what is being forecasted is that some local government areas in Anambra State are going to be affected. The level and intensity.
The Executive Secretary of SEMA, Chief Paul Odenibo, hinted that the holding centers can be found at high grounds in 8 local government areas, including Ayamelum, Anambra East, Ihiala, Ekusigo, Onitsha North, Onitsha South, Obaru, and Oka North, with a new center being constructed by the federal government at Nzam, Anambra West.
One close to Omo Health Center. Another one at Itogwa, close to the health center. The fourth one is located at the Skill Acquisition Center in Itogwa. Then another health center at Ebaku and one at Umwege. That is for IMM local government.
Members of the State Executive Council also made contributions and asked questions based on the preparations being made to effectively handle the impending flood challenge. From the Government House in Oka, I am Kene Chukwuofoma reporting for ABS News.